Welcome to today's Lunch and Learn with Market America Beauty Brands. I am going to be talking a little bit more about vitamin C, not only from the inside, but also out. And I feel like vitamin C is one of those vitamins that, a lot of people have talked about over the years. So let's dig into it and just kind of do a deeper dive on the ingredient vitamin C, and then I will share some of my favorite products that you can find vitamin C in. So what is vitamin C? Well, it can also be called ascorbic acid, and it's a nutrient found in your body. It needs to form blood vessels, cartilage, muscle, and collagen in bones. It's also vital to your body's healing process as well. It's an antioxidant, actually one of the most powerful antioxidants and popular, I should say, that helps protect your cells against the effects of free radicals, molecules that are produced when your body breaks down food or is exposed to tobacco smoke, radiation, sun, x-rays, or other sources. And we're all exposed to all sorts of things throughout our general day. So because your body doesn't actually produce vitamin C, you do need to get it from your diet. And around 90% of vitamin C in the typical diet comes from fresh fruits and vegetables. I know often we associate vitamin C with oranges and, citrus fruit, but peppers, sweet green and red peppers, as well as hot red and green chili peppers are especially rich in vitamin C. Other good sources include those citrus fruits and juices, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, cabbage, kale, collards, mustard greens, broccoli, spinach, and strawberries. And I do want to make a note that it is important to know that cooking actually destroys vitamin C activity. So sometimes we feel like we're eating a lot of those foods, but if we are cooking it, we know that it does destroy some of the nutrients in there. So justifiably so, it has become the world's most popular vitamin. The reasoning behind this vitamin's grand reputation is at once multifaceted as well as amazing. The bodily functions promoted by this vitamin create an extensive list. It's known best for its antioxidant properties, and it may be the most important water-soluble antioxidant in the body. So what does it do health-wise? Well, it does help support cardiovascular health in a few different ways. It assists in promoting normal levels of cholesterol and normal blood pressure, and promotes normal platelet activity. It also promotes healthy triglyceride levels. It protects against LDL peroxidation by scavenging free radicals. Vitamin C helps maintain endothelial cell function by promoting the synthesis of nitric acid. As mentioned above, vitamin C helps preserve intercellular reduced glutathione concentrations, and this activity likely helps maintain nitric oxide levels and potentiates its vasculative effects, helping to maintain the integrity of blood vessels. So it does a lot. And I think often we think of it just as the antioxidant capabilities, but there is so much more. So there is an indication that vitamin C actually supports endothelial-dependent vasodilation, and it plays a crucial role in maintaining healthy connective tissues, including collagen, elastin, fibronectin, proteoglycans, bone matrix, and elastin-associated fibrillin. So, when we think of skin health and we think of even aging of the skin, we know that we produce less collagen and elastin in the body, and also some of that as well. Also, a lack of vitamin C can cause general fatigue. Vitamin C helps moderate healthy iron absorption, transport, and storage, and it promotes the normal intestinal absorption of iron. So I think we can all agree that vitamin C is a very important vitamin, and we can also see why it is one of the most popular as well. So what do we have for skincare? Now, we do actually have quite a few skincare products that has vitamin C in it, but I think the most popular and the one that has a pretty high concentration is our Lumiere de Vie Brightening C Serum. So I'd love to hear from you that are watching this. Have you tried this product? What do you love about it? Well, what it does is it delivers a healthy dose of vitamin C to the skin to help brighten and give a youthful looking complexion. This formula's strong antioxidant properties help to fight the signs of aging and oxidative stress, while helping to reduce the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and dark spots. So if you have any of those, this would be a great product to consider. Other skin-loving ingredients, and we'll go over those in just a moment, help to maintain skin's elasticity while moisturizing and smoothing skin for a soft to the touch feel. Can see that it comes in a bottle with a nice dropper, so it's really easy to dispense the product. Easy to apply as well. Now, the benefits of this serum are it reduces the appearance of those fine lines and wrinkles, reduces the appearance of dark spots, brightens the skin for a healthier looking complexion. It helps maintain skin elasticity and suppleness. It also promotes a healthy looking complexion, and it has strong antioxidant properties. So I see some comments coming in. Haven't tried it yet. Looking forward to it for sure. Definitely want to try it. So let's look at the ingredients. Of course, we have that ascorbic acid, the vitamin C, and we did learn a little bit more about it, but it is one of the most abundant antioxidants found in human skin, where it plays an important role in protecting the skin from oxidative free radicals and supporting healthy skin proteins like collagen and elastin. A topical application of vitamin C can help reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, help the skin feel firmer and more supple, and provide a smoother, more even, and brighter looking complexion. And it also has glycerol glucoside, and that is a small sugar derivative found in certain plants, and blue-green algae. It has strong water binding properties that help keep the skin moisturized, supple, and smooth. So it does help with, some of the moisture retention in the skin. And then it also contains ectoin, which is an organic molecule that occurs widely in nature and has strong water binding properties as well as antioxidant properties. These properties actually help ectoin to moisturize this and soothe the skin and reduce the appearance of wrinkles. So it's not just vitamin C, we have some other really good ingredients in there as well. All right. So we're already getting some questions, and we're going to go over some of that. So the first FAQ I have for you is, how do I use Lumiere de Vie Brightening C Serum? Well, for best results, apply 3 to 5 drops to freshly cleansed and dried face. Don't forget your neck, your décolleté, the back of your hands often show a lot of signs of aging as well. And you can use morning or night. Just allow to dry fully before adding additional products. And I know a lot of you are asking, when do I fit this in my skincare regimen? Remember, a good rule of thumb is to apply skincare products thinnest to thickest. So this will be kind of early on in your skincare routine. So some of you are asking, where does this fit in with our core 3 beauty? And so this is actually going to be applied before the astaxanthin, the gelée. Okay, so you know what, but I don't want you to get stuck on the dot. Like, just get it on your skin. This will be kind of early in your routine, and you'll see that it actually does absorb in pretty fast. You only need 3 to 5 drops, so you don't really need a whole lot. A little bit goes a long way. And like we suggest, just make sure that you let each step kind of absorb in before you go on to the next. How often should I use it? Well, it's recommended to add this serum into your regimen slowly, starting with once a day or every other day, depending on your skin sensitivity. And you'll know right away if you're a little sensitive. And honestly, I really haven't come across that too often. Eventually build up to twice a day. And just remember that everyone's skin is different, and frequency and amount of use should be adjusted based on your specific skin needs. And so it's always a good idea to just kind of keep an eye on your skin and adjust accordingly. So how long will it take to see results? On average, if used consistently, users will begin seeing results within a few weeks. So this is always when I recommend be sure to take a before picture, because oftentimes when we see ourselves every day, we may not see the gradual results that we'll get from products. So good rule of thumb is when you start using something, take those before pictures, even if it's just for your own visual, guide, and you'd be surprised how you will see the results. But consistency is key anytime it comes to starting a new skincare product or a new skincare regimen. So why is it in an opaque bottle? Well, it is highly susceptible to oxidation, which is accelerated by exposure to light. So our vitamin C is packaged in an opaque bottle to reduce light exposure on the serum itself. Now, however, I will tell you that if it does change color a little bit, it's just oxidizing slightly. The product is still going to work good. I would store it kind of away from the window, direct sunlight, even though it is an opaque bottle. You don't want the change of temperature and such, but just from opening and closing, using it, oxygen does get in there and it will oxidate slightly. So don't worry about that. So how much ascorbic acid is in this product? This serum offers 10% for ultimate brightening, anti-aging, and antioxidant benefits. So it does have a good concentration of that vitamin C in there. All right, so that's beauty from the outside. What about vitamin C from the inside, seeing the best results? So of course, I have to share one of my favorites. In fact, I took it this morning, Isotonics Vitamin C. So the benefits of this product are antioxidant support, promotes optimal immune functions, provides antioxidant protection, promotes normal regulation of heart functions, promotes cognitive health, promotes skeleton, muscle, and skin health, and it helps maintain healthy cholesterol levels. You can see that it does come in 2 sizes for your use there. So the 2 most important factors when searching for the best quality nutritional supplements are absorption and potency. I think we can all agree that not all supplements are really created equal, and it's super important to look at both the absorption and the potency of the product. Now, if you're new to isotonic supplements, when mixed with water, they have the same pH and osmotic pressure as the body's fluids, such as tears, plasma, and blood. So in order for meaningful absorption of nutritional content to take place, all food must be converted into an isotonic state. So anytime we ingest food, that's what our body has to do. It has to turn it or convert it into an isotonic state. This process can take up to 3 hours. So this time-consuming process limits the amount of nutrients absorbed by the body. However, our Isotonics vitamin C sets itself apart from other products on the market, providing you with the maximum absorption of the nutrients within the product in the shortest amount of time. So it is, you mix a cap full of the powder with 2 ounces of water, and you can actually see it here in this little over cap. You let it dissolve, and then you drink it. And honestly, it tastes really good. I end up mixing it with my other Isotonics products, which is, you can do that, and you can just make a nice fruit juice kind of elixir and just drink that, okay? So all in all, Isotonics vitamin C provides superior delivery of the nutrients your body needs in the most cost-effective way. According to researchers at the University of Leeds, Guy's Hospital in London, Baylor University, and the Mayo Clinic, among others, have shown that not only do isotonic solutions leave the stomach faster, but also that the osmotic pressure of the stomach contents is one of the controlling mechanisms for the rate at which the stomach empties, leading to a more efficient assimilation by all of the body's systems. So the liquid composition of Isotonics vitamin C formula places the vitamins and minerals in an optimal position for absorption and superior delivery to the body's system. So Isotonics vitamin C is an exemplary product that leaves you with the peace of mind knowing that you are doing the most and best for your health. I don't know about you guys, but I would rather take Isotonics than chewing those big like vitamin C tablets or, anything else. And I think that I can attest for myself, I don't eat enough of those fresh vegetables daily to get enough vitamin C from my food. So some FAQs on the isotonics vitamin C. What is a recommended daily allowance of vitamin C? Well, the RDA for the average adult male is about 90 milligrams a day. And for adult females, it is 75 milligrams a day. So does isotonics vitamin C provide the recommended daily allowance? Yes, it contains 500 milligrams of vitamin C per serving, which is an optimal amount for immune system maintenance. So will it support my immune system? Yes, in several ways. It has been heralded for quite possibly being the best immune system supporter and antioxidant available today. And people who take daily doses of vitamin C can support their immune system. Vitamin C supports the immune system by protecting the body from free radical damage. As a water-soluble vitamin, ascorbic acid performs its antioxidant functions within the aqueous compartments of the blood and inside cells and help restore the antioxidant potential of vitamin E, which is a fat-soluble antioxidant. So support of immune cell function is also a key role performed by vitamin C. So is isotonics vitamin C safe for children and their delicate systems? Well, we actually do have a DNA Miracles isotonics multivitamin, which does have a lower serving of vitamin C. And so vitamin C supplementation is especially beneficial for children, but you may want to check out the DNA Miracles Isotonics multivitamin. So who needs to supplement with Isotonics vitamin C formula? Basically, everyone over the age of 18 should use Isotonics vitamin C and to add that vitamin C to their diet, because very few of us get the recommended 5 servings of fruits and vegetables in our daily diets. Is it possible to take too much? Well, it is extremely safe and relatively high levels, because whatever your body doesn't use, your body's just going to get rid of. So at high doses, over 1,000 milligrams a day, some people can experience some gastrointestinal side effects such as stomach cramps, nausea, diarrhea. So it's recommended that you take vitamin C supplements in gradual servings throughout the day to achieve those maximum benefits as well. So how does it help with cardiovascular health? Well, we already kind of went over that, but it does help maintain healthy cholesterol and triglyceride levels. It promotes healthy arterial walls and supports normal blood pressure. It also helps the blood maintain vitamin E, which has known benefits for the cardiovascular system. And finally, it supports normal platelet activity. So I know that some people have an issue with storing this product, and it should really be stored in a dry, cool place. If it's stored in the kitchen, you might want to keep them away from the stove, sink, or anywhere where there is steam, humidity, any kind of moisture. If you live in a very humid area, you actually can store isotonics products in the refrigerator, but not in the fruit and vegetables area. Maybe just keep them separate, and you may get some, might be able to use a little bit longer. All right, so that is all I have on vitamin C today. I hope you learned a little bit more about vitamin C and some products that you can add to not only your vitamin regimen, but also your skincare regimen. So join us next week. We're actually going to be talking about beauty from the inside out again, but we're going to be covering a little bit more about OPC3, which is an amazing antioxidant as well. So we'll go over some of my favorite products that contain OPC3. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you all next week.